If you're thinking about selling your home in Kirkland, the biggest mistake you can make right now is guessing on price. Pricing is not just a number, it's a strategy. And right now, the best strategy can put thousands of dollars back in your pocket. So let's break this down. Let's start with a market overview and what's actually happening in Kirkland today. So inventory is tight, but not nearly as tight as it was a couple years ago. Homes are definitely still selling, but buyers are being way more selective. Days on market for a home has changed a lot, and pricing trends are stable instead of shooting straight up. Why does this matter? Because in a market that's balanced, but still competitive, your pricing strategy is the difference between selling your home quickly or your home sitting on the market for a really long time. Now let's talk about CMAs and how to actually determine the right price. A CMA isn't just pulling sales from Zillow. It's looking at true comparables, homes that match your location, your layout, your condition, and your buyer profile. If you price your home too high, buyers will skip it or just assume you're unrealistic. Pricing too low, and you will leave money on the table. The goal is simple. Position your home where it attracts attention and it creates urgency. Pricing tiers and buyer psychology is something most people never think about. Something to know is different price points attract different buyer pools. For example, if you price your home at $999,000 instead of $1 million, it isn't just a gimmick. It puts your home in 2 search brackets instead of 1. And in Kirkland, price points like $1.25 million, $1.5 million, or $2 million all have different buyer behaviors and competition levels. If you want maximum exposure, you need to understand these thresholds and how buyers subconsciously shop. Now let's talk timing. In the winter, realistic pricing moves homes faster because buyers are serious and the inventory of homes on the market is really, really limited. In the spring, competition for homes spikes, and slight adjustments can help you stand out before the rush hits. Dialing in your price for the season can shave weeks off your time on the market. A smart seller always leaves room for negotiation, but not too much. If you overprice, I promise you will not like the results because buyers simply won't engage. But if you price correctly with a small negotiation cushion, you create a sense of fairness and flexibility while still protecting your bottom line. In today's Kirkland market, that buffer needs to be tight and intentional, not just a guess. Finally, let's talk about something that nobody likes to bring up. If your home isn't getting strong activity in the first 2 or 3 weeks, the market is actually telling you something. A price reduction isn't a failure, it's actually a strategy. The key is to adjust decisively, not just inch your way down. You also want to communicate the change clearly to buyers so they understand the home is now correctly positioned and worth a second look. A well-executed reduction can completely reset the momentum. Pricing your home isn't about picking a number. It's about reading the market, understanding the buyer psychology, and positioning your home to stand out to win. If you want help figuring out the right strategy for your home in Kirkland or anywhere in the Seattle area, reach out to me anytime and I'm happy to walk you through it.